tell us, Jack, tell us a little bit about the Cornish Fishmonger. Tell us about your company.
So the Cornish Fishmonger was started sort of in the early 80s by my mother and father, sort of one day a week, just delivering fish in the back of their car up and down the country. One thing led to another, and here we are today. So I'm the second generation now, 25, been in the business, sort of on and off about 10 years, but full-time 6 years now, sort of done a range of jobs throughout the business. And yeah, we've been delivering fish by post for a lot of years now. So yeah, it's been good.
Okay, Jack. So Dale's already tucking in. We explained that it's all Scottish salmon, but you smoke it in Cornwall.
Yeah, so we've been working with our supplier of salmon up in Scotland for a long time now. It's really important to me to know exactly where my fish comes from. So we've been using it for a long time, bring it down here in Cornwall. We cure it to our own family recipe. It's Dad's secret recipe. We've got a few ingredients which we include, which I couldn't tell you. But that's what we really feel elevated to a next level, and we do that all here in Cornwall. We will hand slice it, hand cure it ourselves in house, which is really nice.
So it comes in a pack like this. It tastes delicious. I'm just munching on some now, Jack. It tastes lovely. This is the pack it comes in. You get 2 packs, each weighing 250 grams. Yep,
yes,
correct. Can I freeze it, Jack, when it gets to me?
You can. It is perfect for freezing. As you can see, this is both sides. It's super thin. This is the presentational package it will come in. It's all fresh. It will come chilled in the post with some gel packs. It's perfect to pop in the freezer. In there, you've got 2 separate 250-gram packs. I mean, and also in there, it's all interleaved. So all the pieces of salmon are completely separate. So you can take as much or as little as you want. One in the fridge, one in the freezer. But I mean, if you like my house, as soon as I've opened it and Dad's got a whiff, it is gone. It's never making the freezer.
I mean, honestly, the quality is stunning. I mean, as Andy said, I've been eating while he was talking, and you've been explaining, Jack. It's really, really lovely because you can really taste the salmon. Now, I know that sounds a daft thing to say, but sometimes with smoked salmon, Andy, you don't actually taste the salmon. You kind of taste the smoke, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you tuck in, Jack. You tuck in.
I will do. I like
your style. Boom.
That's straight in.
Yeah, get in there. No lemon, no anything. Go boom, straight in the mouth.
No, straight in.
Yeah, straight in. But as Dale said, it's about the quality of the salmon to begin with, isn't it? And then the quality of the smoke.
Yeah, we smoke it all over oak chips, and we start with a really nice size of salmon with perfect fat content. It's all sized by an experienced hand. It's nice and thin. It's not chewy, it's not, and when it's too thick, it can be a bit too much, the tendons in it. It's super sweet, succulent, melt in the mouth, the perfect balance of sort of salt and smoke just sort of catches you. It's perfect. You're not, like you said, you're not eating it for hours throughout the day. It's not really strong and acrid, it's perfectly balanced, nice and soft, nice and tender. I love it.
And do you know what the thing is? I know you obviously, Jack, this comes from Scotland originally, but Cornwall's famous for its fishermen, isn't it? You know, and you know, you've got access to the Atlantic and so on. So, I mean, to have a fish business in Cornwall, it's got to be good, isn't it?
Well, there's no better place in the whole country. Cornwall's the best place at the minute. We're completely surrounded by sea. My father used to be a commercial fisherman, so it's sort of in our family. That's where sort of the business, the roots it came from. So we do really understand fish. I've got some great relationships with sort of fishermen now my age that land direct, so we get our fish straight off the boat, straight out of Cornwall. It's the best place for it.
And Jack, I mean, I have to say, based on, I mean, your storytelling of the history and the heritage of the company, where it comes from, and I can testify that the taste is fantastic. It's a really great light smoke. It's, again, you get an equal balance of the smoke and the salmon together, which is just perfect. And smoked salmon, again, when we first launched smoked salmon on this show years ago, it took a lot of time for people to get used to it. Now, it's not about being, you know, rich. It's about having quality food at an affordable price, which is what we do, and having really great quality. And Jack, that's fantastic.
No, thank you so much. We worked really hard. We've been working on it for years. And it's something I'm really proud of. We send it up and down Michelin stars, rosettes, up and down the nation with this exact smoked salmon. So it's the same stuff, and we get great feedback from them, so I'm sure your viewers will love it.
Well, Jack, your time is up. Was it painful? Were all the warnings necessary about me?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, we've got a live one here. Oh, wait till you're in the studio, Jack. This is going to be fun.
Absolutely. It'd be great to
Love
have
it.
you here in the studio, Jack. I think you did
One day.
fantastically for your first time. Well done.
Excellent. Cheers, Jack. Thank
and
you very
lovely
much.
smoked salmon. We don't have any advanced orders on this. Remember, I mean, it's always been our little family tradition that we have smoked salmon as a little starter before the Christmas meal. But I mean, some people now are saying, Dale, I have smoked salmon every evening. It's up to you. It's up to your pocket. It's up to how you enjoy your food. But I tell you what, that smoked salmon is cracking. Award-winning smoked
It's
salmon.
delicious. Do you know
Andi
what?
Peters.
I have to say, and it's a new smoked salmon for us today. It's absolutely delicious. Tastes great.